On the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Stays alive. The 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
It's Aaron Judge now. Liner, base hit. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. First and second, no outs. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ripped to first, caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. 2 aboard with 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Sliced hard but foul. Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big time power. Back here in Philadelphia. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Cutter, middle outside.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Cutter, middle outside.
Ball 2.
Cutter, middle outside. Sinker, low outside.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Curveball, low inside.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Cutter, high inside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And it remains 2-2.
Cutter, high inside.
battling here as he fouls it away.
Cutter. Low outside.
The 2-2. And they'll do it again.
Sinker. Low outside.
2-2 now. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Cutter. Low inside.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Sinker. Low outside.
3-2. That one to first. Goldie takes it himself, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that one ripped to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second, and he's got it double. One out. Runner at second. Here's Harper now. Hey.
Sweeper. Low outside.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Outside.
Got him swinging.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Outside.
Out towards right center field. Judge settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. One out in the second. So up next for New York, Austin Wells. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. The relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air, left field, and it's foul. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. No question about this one. It's out of here.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's
one down. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. He's 0 for 1. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They've hit another. His second home run of the game. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Stepping in, Jose Caballero. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On a line, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. A double and a run scored his first time up. That one ripped but foul. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying, and it's out of here. A 3-run dinger. They are unloaded. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's 2 for 2. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Grisham. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But they put a 9. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 2nd. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Cutter. Middle inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Cutter. High outside.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Cutter. Low middle.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Cutter. High outside.
Here's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Cutter. High outside.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi.
Yeah.
4-seam fastball. High inside. Cutter. Low inside.
Now an 0-2 from Free. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting 7th.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
JT Realmuto batting with one down, takes a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott.
Middle inside.
And first offering is fouled off.
Middle outside.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Goldie. No throw, and everyone is safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there. And he.
Bellinger makes the grab. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Stanton now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Goldie steps into the box.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And the Phillies manager. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tim Mesa.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Up next.
And now, Jose Caballero.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next.
Here comes Aaron Judge, and he has a chance to homer for the second time this inning.
I'm sure it never crossed his mind that he'd get another chance to do that again in this.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And there's a hit. And the hits just keep on coming. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Line drive at him in center field. But it's a huge 8-run inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. Foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Fought off foul.
Cutter. Low inside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Cutter. Low inside.
Here's a 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And at first, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases, and they throw a pair on the board.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there.
Harper batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got him swinging for the strikeout, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Hit on the ground to short. Caballero throws to first in time. Two down, bases empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Cutter, middle outside.
Foul ball there.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Cutter, low middle.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment, but when that player's maybe been...
Nice grab. Glove flip for one to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now here is Jose Caballero. That's not coming back. They do it again. One down. Digging in, Austin Wells. Ripped to third and caught.
That at-bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Bottom of the fourth, and now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Cutter, low inside. Curveball, low inside.
Ball one.
Cutter, high inside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
High inside.
Real Muto batting with one down, takes a strike.
High inside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Cutter, low inside.
Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball.
Boog, the runner at
High
first
outside.
needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Step off throw to first.
Hey, he's good.
Real Muto back in there.
Cutter. High outside.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Real Muto around third. The run scores all the way from first. Next to hit, Justin Crawford. Fly to left his first time. That
That's a
misses, and that's ball one.
High outside. Sinker. Middle outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Man at second.
Ball. Down.
Cutter. High outside.
Makes the grab, and there's two out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. And that one sliced foul.
Cutter. High outside.
Here comes the 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Cutter. Low
Man
middle.
on second, two down. Chisholm. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now a chance for Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off.
Cutter. Low outside.
Foul ball.
Cutter. High outside.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights it off. He'll see another.
High outside.
Here's the 0-2. Out to center. Grisham is there. Makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, Aaron Judge at the plate. And he's had a terrific day at the dish. Here's a look at his spray chart for this one.
I mean, he's having success no matter where he hits it. As a fielder, it's so hard to defend a hitter like this because it's tough to predict where the ball's going.
Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got two.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way. His third home run of the game. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Lined, and that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Yankees.
Jazz
second
Chisholm
baseman,
Jr.
Jazz
will hit
Chisholm
next.
Jr.
1 for 4 with a double. That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Ryan McMahon, the next to hit. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Crawford flying after this one. Nice grab on the run. And there's two away. Relay to third, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. That's a base hit. Run scores. Can't glove it cleanly. Now a relay to the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Harper, the former rookie of the year, 33 years old, Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Sinker. Low middle.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Harper is gone. And here comes Alec
Middle
Bohm.
inside.
Foul ball there.
Sinker.
The Phils with a
Low
lot of
outside.
ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And that is out of play.
Cutter. Low middle.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Sinker. Low outside. Cutter. Low inside.
0-2 now.
Five foul
Sinker.
balls in a row.
Low
I have
outside.
no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty.
Low
Brandon
outside.
Marsh getting ready to hit.
Cutter. High outside.
Fouled off left side.
Sweeper. Low outside.
And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Sinker. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive.
Cutter. Low outside.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. And here is Austin Wells. And that one ripped to left. Diving. Gets down. Could be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 28-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Here is Aaron Judge, and that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hit.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 30-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And
now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
40, Brad Keller.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
So man aboard, Paul Goldschmidt now. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And now two aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-1. Ripped to right, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss, strike one. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. Their third home run of the inning. And they add to their lead. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the.
So they turn to their closer, Joan Duran. Jose Caballero digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one out to right. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Austin Wells.
Austin Wells will hit next.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first, in the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But it's a huge 8-run inning for him as they open up the lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Max Fried will go to work.
Hey!
Sinker. Low outside.
Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so
Low
much
inside.
drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the
Four-seam
AB
fastball.
going.
High inside.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Sinker. Low outside. Curveball. Low inside.
Line drive. Makes a nice sliding catch.
Such an impressive display of athleticism while making the catch. It takes so much mental focus to pull it off, especially in the outfield. Just a fantastic play to rob a hit.
Real
Low inside.
Muto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Curveball. Low inside.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Cutter. Low inside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Stott in the box again. Takes a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle.
Four-seam
This guy
fastball.
paints the
High
edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ball, that's down.
Cutter. High outside.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
Curveball. Low middle.
That one the other way, and a base hit. And that extends the inning. Looking to extend the play now. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Phillies, center fielder, Justin.
So digging in
Crawford.
now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford.
Sinker. Low middle.
Aye.
Cutter. Middle outside.
Man at second. High fly ball out towards left center. Bellinger on his way over. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Runner from second crosses the plate. Not stopping. He's going for 3. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now.
Aye.
Cutter. Middle inside.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike
Cutter.
2.
Low inside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Sinker. Low
The 0-2.
inside.
Just
Ball.
misses with that one.
Cutter. Low middle.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Relay to second. Tag, and he's in there.
Safe.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Double steal. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Liner, and this could be trouble.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That clips a corner.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. It has the distance, gone. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. His 2nd home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit.
Well, Boog, when you've got power like he does, hitting 2 home runs in the same game feels very doable. Dialed in and making the most of every swing out there.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No play. That's an infield single. So a man at first. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, could be 2. To second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Up next for the Phillies, left fielder.
Now here is Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Cutter. Middle inside.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Cutter. Low inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Cutter.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here the bottom of the 7th. Struck him out looking. JT Real Muto steps in. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Low inside.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, let's take a look at how the ball's been flying today. Plenty of power on both sides in this one.
Yeah, it seems like days like this get pitchers questioning their life choices, Boog. Any fan who goes for a bathroom break is at risk of missing another dinger.
And it's fouled away. Duran goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, look at the stop. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Trying to bunt his way on.
Foul.
And foul ball. 0-1 down. This one in the air center field. Crawford has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And that one's gone.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger. And here comes Bellinger. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. Second home run of the inning for him. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They go back to back. His 5th home run of the game. Here is Goldschmidt. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air right field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. But they go back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. And there's a foul ball.
Cutter. High outside.
Now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Low outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Here's the 0-2. Maximus notches the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ground ball right side. Chisholm. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. To short, could be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, Adam in center field. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air left field. Marsh going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Jose Caballero now at the plate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. So 2 down, and next for New York, Austin Wells. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Over to Goldie, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Cutter. Low inside.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away.
Up next for the Phillies.
So now the Phillies down to their final out. Adolis Garcia will hit next.
Nope.
Cutter. High outside. Sinker. Low middle.
They're down to their final strike.
Cutter.
Runner at
Middle
second,
inside.
2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Caballero. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, what a gutsy performance.